Hey Daniel, my name's Kyle. I'm Roloffs. I'm the owner of Sioux Digital Marketing. I just wanted to drop you a few quick tips on how you can get your site showing up on Google faster. Back in November, you posted in the Sioux Falls startup group that you wanted to get your 605 painting ranked quickly. I'm not sure if you're still interested in that, but I did notice that it's not appearing when I search for residential painting Sioux Falls. So I did want to drop you a few quick tips there. So I pulled this site. I'm going to compare your site to In-N-Out Painting of Sioux Falls, and hopefully that gives you a little bit more of a way of an idea of what needs to be improved on the site, so then you'll actually show up. So this is your site. We're going to talk about three different things about it, or two different things about it for now. Is mainly going to be your on-site content, the words that are written on your site, as well as the off-site, what Google sees, if Google sees other sites vouching for your site or not, and that's the main ranking factor. So first of all, we'll talk about content, then we'll talk about the votes or recommendations of other sites, what other sites say about your site. So first of all, you've got some content on the site, and the main thing is the more the merrier in this case. So you're going to want to put a lot more detail on your homepage. The sites that I have anything to do with have anywhere between 1,000 to 2,500 words on their homepage. I know you got out of college and you figured you didn't have to write anymore, but sadly that's not the case. So no, trust me, I wish it was done too, but yeah, if you add more content to your pages, that gives the search engines more to work with. And then also, if you, it looks like you got those in the background on the images. If you go to your icons or images and you save them as painting Sioux Falls or residential painting Sioux Falls, you will be able to, the search engine will see that and will help you, it'll help you rank faster. So it's like here, we're on your logo, 605 painting logo. If you were to separate that out with a hyphen so I can read the painting, that'd be better. But that's just another way to, you're telling the search engine, the more times you tell the search engine what you're doing in different ways, don't spam the word painting too much. But if you look at painting in different ways, like a residential painting, commercial painting, garage painting, exterior painting, interior, and use them in a natural sentence, that'll work out best with the search engine. So now that we've discussed your content, we've talked about the goals for that, because I mean, like if we look at these guys here, they've got a good 200 words on their homepage, but if we look, when we look at the back, you'll see why, because they're highly recommended by other sites to Google. So yeah, he's got a good probably 1,000 words on here when you combine all these ones here. So yeah, more content the merrier. We're going to look at this on a tool called RFs. Costs about $150 a month to be a part of the package I am. Anyway, you can probably get it for 100, but it doesn't have all the details. With your site, nothing's coming through. Nothing's showing up. And so just so you'll see the difference is you've got UR and DR. That's your URL rating on your domain rating. Basically, all that you need to pay attention to is the number of backlinks. Backlinks are the votes that other sites are giving to your site. So in this case, Painting Sioux Falls, which is In-N-Out Painting, has 48 votes from other sites, whereas you have 0. Referring domains, backlinks, nothing. So I pulled you up on both. There's another tool out there called Majestic. It's a little bit cheaper. It's about $50 a month at the beginning plan. But let's drop you in there, and I'll show you that too. But it's just there. Nothing's coming up, and it doesn't happen very often. So there's something with your site indexing, I believe, but that's being an issue. But there's nothing coming up there, depending which category you stick it in. But since RFs and this tool are both saying nothing's coming up with your site, you may look into the index. There's probably an indexing issue with it. So the easy way to add backlinks to encourage the indexing of your site is to go look up blogs that are related to the niche that you're in. So you're in the painting niche, so we're going to go for residential painting blog 1 comment, because we're looking for a comment box. You know those boxes that you can get at the bottom of some blogs today? Because we're looking for comments. So then we want to be able to leave a comment on the blog. So this is an Angie's List rating, so it may not help you all that much. But what you're going to do is you're going to put in your name, which is, let's go back over to here, just Daniel. So I got to look out, make sure Armstrong is spelled right. Daniel Armstrong. What you also might do is call it 605 painting, because this will be the backlink that will show up if a backlink shows up. I appreciate the information for any and all painting needs. Please, let's look it up, Sioux Falls. In Sioux Falls, please check out 605 painting. So then you're going to pull up, you can look up, just look up an RF tag here in HTML. It's the coding that most websites are in today. Some are switching to BB code, but what you're going to look at is you're on painting needs in Sioux Falls, so we're going to put it in here. We're going to put your website in the example section. So 605, we're going to copy that, and then we're going to paste that in over here. Where'd my comment go? Let's go there. I think my comment's going to be, leave a comment. There it is. It's another window. I didn't go research this beforehand, that's why it's a little spur of the moment. So, but I wanted to show you what it is, what it takes. So we'll cut that, and then we're going to paste it here. Sioux Falls. Please check out 605 painting. So word verification. So this is a J. What even is that? That's a. Let's go show another image here. So VIEDING, and all these blogs have it a little differently, so it takes a little bit of finessing, but you'll get the hang of it after a while. Your comment has been accepted. Close. So then you refresh this page. So then here, so it didn't show up as an RF tag so much, but. And there's no, if it left a backlink, it would show up as blue here. And so this is not a good place to get a backlink from. But you get the idea. You're going to go around and get blogs, put your web address on different blogs. That's really to get more backlinks. Because if you look at the different backlinks that this one has, they've got yellow pages, 3B rated, top rated local. You can pause the video here, and then you can just go to all these pages and try to get it put your information in, and then you can easily get it there. What I would focus on are the ones that are giving power to it, but if you go through and use them all, there you go. Now you can do that. Yeah, hope this video helps you. So basic 2 recommendations is write more on your site. All pages should be over 500 words a piece. Homepage should be anywhere between 1,000 and 2,500. Or you can go on, like, if you go over here, you can go to Fiverr. If you don't feel like writing, then you just like, let's see, so then you can look up a writer. So I'll write your pitch. So you'll find a writer on here. They'll write your content out there for pretty cheap. So you'll just look up, article writer. I don't know if money's more prevalent than time for you, but I don't know if you need a Romanian language. But yeah, I've used Fiverr for different things. There's different contexts I have on there too. So if you have any more questions, feel free to reach out. My number is 712-470-9174. You can also contact me via Facebook. So, yeah. Talk to you later. Bye.